The game.
Heyo!
Okay, yeah, we did say...
Ignore the Yokai Watch fishing sound effects. No one wants some kind of sound to prevent silence.
It's an awkward silence. So
finally... sounds of me fishing on Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres will have to do.
So we didn't take... So yes, we did promise reviews this week.
Since it's almost the end of the week, we're going to have to get to work.
Yeah, we're doing 6 episodes.
Of one night. We had to schedule a Yokai Watch review tomorrow.
No, we aren't.
Yes, I said it's good this week.
Maybe this week.
And I'm sticking to that.
No.
I'm recording right now.
So?
Anyways. Today...
Okay, welcome to the Great Depression.
In our arc as we thought.
Yeah, I couldn't think of a pun this time.
So we're just going to call it the Great Depression.
It's kind of under the title everyone else agrees with. Is 6 episodes that were released early, which, oh god, this became a damn trend. I think this is becoming starting with Steven Baum's 6, this became a trend. And of airing episodes earlier, way earlier,
Why don't we just use Yokai Watch music for the review?
Sure.
So, yeah.
So, oh my god. So, after the Wanted event, how long did we go without, before a new episode was announced? Let's see. June, absolutely nothing. Late July, we got a teaser. So everyone thought that means next month, and then August came and
nothing.
Well, aside from a title,
nothing.
September, nothing. And then early October, oh my fucking god! That's about 6 months, right?
Yep.
And still, no new episode.
Still!
Well, that was announced is that Dewey wins. The next episode will be Dewey wins, which, as I mentioned, from August, this was a title. Was a title that was listed in Southeast Asia.
And funnily enough, neither of us believed it was an actual episode title.
Well, because that just sounded ridiculous.
Because we were like, are you fucking shitting me? They're giving us a Mayor Dewey-centric episode after all this. And as the kickoff to, and as the first non-arc, or presumably non-arc episode of the season, which it did segue into another arc after that arc finished. So it's technically not a non-arc episode at all.
Oh god. Except, when did it say? December! Well, correction, we did get something in September. A new song.
Yep.
Which we still don't know when it plays.
Yep. All we know is that it's called
Escapism.
Escapism, and we only have a few lyrics.
We have of a demo,
and we only have a short or half a minute demo of the song. People are still speculating as to who sings it.
That is not the topic we're getting into. But and then October 18th. It was announced that the episodes would air. 6 brand new episodes would air
on the same day.
On November 10th, only on the app. Well, this totally won't lead to piracy.
And as you could expect, all the episodes were uploaded
the same day.
The same day, very shortly.
However, as for people that don't want spoilers, they had to wait till mid-December just...
Yeah, as for people who don't want spoilerific thumbnails,
they had to wait till December 15th.
December 15th.
And the marathon didn't... And the arc didn't end until the 29th.
Jeez.
Which coincidentally he was our, which coincidentally he was our 3-year anniversary. But, oh my god, sorry we spent 5 minutes on.
And it's talking about the history of the re-release. But let's get into the actual episode.
Is it actually? Was it worth the wait?
We'll find out.
Yes and no.
So
it starts with right where we left off. Steven and Connie are bitching at each other.
Well, so technically, Steven walks Connie out, and Steven's all happy and relieved to be home. But Connie's is really pissed at him
because as he basically lied.
If y'all don't recall, in an earlier episode, Steven promised Connie that they do things together from now on.
And he had no other fucking choice.
Then again, that doesn't explain why he didn't just keep Connie on the ship.
Yeah, that doesn't explain it though. Yeah.
Why did Connie jump in the first place?
Yeah.
Well, because they didn't expect Aquamarine to freeze them all. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay. And after, Lion, Connie steals the lion. Connie confiscates
the lion.
Yeah. And you thought, wow, quite the contrary to what Connie said, to what they said in Nightmare Hospital.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think she can
confiscate lion. I don't want her to confiscate lion too.
Wow, and now Steven is basically fucked. He can't visit Lars.
He can't visit Lars anymore because lion and left.
Jesus Christ! You could have you should have been watched.
I'm the only one who legitimately thought lion died after after it could have been great because he was absent from basically every episode.
Absent from he was absent.
He was completely absent until very recently. He was. I don't think he made a single appearance until Lars's head.
Well,
I might be wrong about.
Yeah, that is kind. Yeah.
But seriously,
dude, Lion 4.
Oh, well, other than Lion until Lion 4, and then he went absent again until Lars's head.
Okay, but we then fast forward to
I honestly don't think the Crewniverse really wants to draw him. That's probably.
I guess it's probably a pain to draw.
Maybe he's some kind of pain to draw, even though he has a lot simpler of a design than most characters.
Also, oh, by the way, Rebecca had this on her wall.
Had a Steven Lion fusion drawn on her wall.
That is not going to fucking happen.
And unless we find out that Steven's human fusion ability is just organic beings in general.
No. Oh, we don't need Steven and with the ability to teleport.
I don't want to see Steve. Because I honestly don't want to fucking see Steven if it was with a rhino beetle or some shit. and I want to see Steven fuse with that rhino beetle onion tried to squish.
Or also that would be incredibly broken.
Want superpowers? Just go fuse with an elephant.
No, but okay, we're getting in a little off topic. That was Alex said. Just because it was drawn on automatically means it'll happen. Yeah, the art book can tell you otherwise.
Yeah. I mean, the art book had a concept for the cluster's form.
And
they said it was a potential concept that likely won't be used in the show.
Yeah.
Just to illustrate what the cluster's form would look
also,
like.
Yeah, that book contained an unused episode idea.
Oh, also in that book, the cluster's size is absolute bullshit. It's about the size of the temple.
What?
Remember?
Okay. Oh, okay. We are getting off topic.
Yeah.
So what's next? So I know how these episodes usually go. At night, Steven's talking to someone, and the next morning he's with the crystal. No. Instead, I'm pretty sure he gets something related.
He goes over to Sadie.
Yeah. and
the big donut and talks to her about Lars. It kind of freaks her out.
Jesus, Steven, you left a bad mark on a lot of people.
Nobody trusts you anymore.
Or if you just let... You're supposed to be like the guardian of Earth now.
Yeah.
Oh, and he can't even do that.
Yeah. He's trying, okay?
It's
sometimes Homeworld gets the upper hand.
I'm pretty sure in a recap, Steven said he's the leader of the Crystal Gems now.
Yeah. It's been officially stated that Steven's risen to power as the leader.
And Steven will continue to grow as one.
Yeah.
So, as we were saying, where does Mayor Dewey fit into this?
This is either Nanaflaw's running for mayor.
Wait, what?
That's random.
Okay, why is Nanaflaw running for... Why is Grandma Pizza running for...
mayor? And she actually seems to be pretty popular with the citizens of Beach City.
I mean, we know... Nanaflaw's a fucking badass.
Nanaflaw is probably the most badass grandma in animation history.
So then where does Dewey fit in?
Well, Steven and sees I don't remember.
Yes,
but Steven somehow meets Dewey and decides he wants to help him run for mayor.
Keep his
position as mayor.
And they stay up all fucking night. They stay up. They get no sleep planning. And when Dewey is ready, can't he barely talk?
Yeah.
He can't exactly. No one exactly pays attention.
Oh, also there's a scene where Dewey gets hit on the face and someone posts it to YouTube. Dewey gets hit in the face with a tomato and someone posts it to YouTube. Also, we find out that the reason Dewey's mayor is because nobody's ever bothered to fight him for the position.
Until now.
So, basically, Dewey, this incompetent dumbass of a mayor, is only mayor because no one else wants
Also, he has the worst guards ever.
Also, he has the worst security ever.
They run over a
shirt. You might want to invest in better security guards.
Yes. They run from a fucking shotgun.
They run from some gun. I firing a rolled up T-shirt at the mayor. I just said mirror.
The mirror.
At the mirror.
So, actually, a little fun fact. Fact about the title.
It's actually a reference to a U.S. election.
And where
the candidate Dewey the newspapers was published this tagline Dewey wins.
And he actually lost.
However, that was before Congress decided that no, he did not win. His opponent won.
And they
ended up falsely informing a lot of people about who became president. So yeah, that's where the origin of this title comes from.
And it's very accurate to what actually happened.
Yeah.
And Dewey lost his job. To be fair, he was a terrible mayor.
Yeah.
Whenever he tried to make, I remember when he tried. Every time he's tried to make speeches, no one gave a flying fuck.
Yeah.
Just look at political power.
And here, straight up, everyone's pissed. Also, he just casually talks about how he thinks everyone's upset about Lars because he went to the big donut. Like, don't worry, we'll find someone else to work his position. It was like, you jackass, Lars, as his family misses him.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Sadie stood up to his bullshit.
Also, Sadie he and Lars' parents Sadie, Martha, and Dante stood up to his bullshit.
This was the first time we heard Lars' full name.
And spoken in show. Lars Barriga.
Okay. Then the episode ends, like that?
No. Well, now it's time for the election. And Nanaflaw kicks Dewey's ass. Hard. And then he starts telling off-color jokes about about a destroyed town, and
everyone throws tomatoes.
And then he just gives up and straight up lets gives Nanafwa the keys to the mayor's house.
Wow, that's how pathetic Mayor Dewey is.
You know, considering Dewey lives in the mayor's house and Buck lives in his garage, does that mean Buck lives in Nanafwa's garage now?
I don't know.
Does Dewey live in the mayor's house? Is that established?
I don't know.
Does Buck even live with? I'm so confused about that right now. You don't need to explain the Dewey family's living situation.
Also, Buck doesn't give a single fuck.
In fact, I don't even think he appears in this episode.
Hey man, there's nothing lame about seatbelt safety.
Wrong guy.
Shit.
Wrong character, Noah.
Yeah, Buck didn't even show up.
No. Wow. That's kind of funny.
What?
Honestly, that Buck didn't bother showing up to this.
Yeah, his dad just lost his job.
Oh, but he's like, I don't give a shit. It doesn't even bother show up.
Up to see his failure.
Yep. 10 out of 10, son.
But, alright, let's get into the...
And then Steven realizes that must be how Connie felt.
Oh.
No, betrayed.
Hey.
Yeah, he realized that he feels like Dewey betrayed him after they were in this together, and you realize that he made Connie feel the same way.
And okay, a bit of a conclusion.
Dewey says, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but I gotta find a new job. And walks away.
And, oh boy, I hope that this probably won't affect the next set of episodes, right?
Okay, to be honest, Steven Universe doesn't just mess with the continuity after an episode like that.
Yeah. So, well, this hasn't been, it's about time we brought back this part. Conclusion, closing thoughts.
Yeah. Opinions on the episode?
Whoa, this is not what I asked for. I don't think this is what the fans asked for.
Then again, when does the Crewniverse ever give the fans what they want?
No, this is not something we needed it after a long-ass hiatus.
Yes.
After over 6 months.
I guess all I can glean from this is the Season 5's theme is things change.
Yeah. And yeah, I told you the title was actually, it told you.
And a lot of people didn't believe it, ourselves included.
And so, okay, what's your overall rating for the episode?
I'll give it an 8. Because it's a good episode. It's definitely a great episode. Oh, even if it is just a little bit lacking.
I'll give it a 7.
So that would round to a 7.5.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Jesus, this video was almost 20 minutes.
That rounds out the episode. So,
that being said, I'm Nozaran.
And I'm Amory, and bonjour, our wonderful viewers.